Hello, welcome back to Stranded Deep on the PS4. In my last one I did mention 90% of viewers haven't subscribed yet, so if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed already, give that subscribe button a little tickle and let's get into this. I'm going to be making one of the best rafts with storage, and it's going to be so easy to maneuver. And I made a raft build before, and that was a good raft, but this one has extra movability, shall we say. So it's a nice and simple build, and I built this mostly because a lot of subscribers were saying what a great raft it is to turn, and I thought I'd actually do it myself, check it out, and I thought, yeah, this is awesome. So thanks for everyone that got in the comments and told me how great this build was, and I've finally gone ahead and executed one myself. So here it is. It's a 3x3 and it's kind of like a cross, if you will, or an X. It's just like a 3x3 really, but we're missing the corner pieces off. And I'm using this out of the buoys. You can use whatever you want for the base, but I do like these bright yellow buoys because I think they just look nicer, and they do stand out in the dark as well, so you won't have any trouble finding your raft. So that's what the base looks like, pretty standard stuff. And then all you need to do is slap some flooring down on top of it, and again you can go with whatever flooring you want. So that's what the base looks like. So here we go, we're gonna select some flooring. I'm gonna go with the trusty plank wood flooring, I think, with this one. And the middle section I've put in, and I'm not gonna advise for or against. I'm gonna let you lot decide that one, because I'll take it away and show you in a minute. But if I was to build a next one, I might leave it in just to see how well it performs, but I think there may be a little bit of performance issues without that middle flooring section, and I'll show you why in a sec. Placing the sail, you just want to make sure the arrow is pointing away from the raft, so the sail is going to be what direction you're traveling in, and in this case we're going to be traveling away, not against the raft. So if you look where my arrows are, you place yours the same basically. So I'm just trying to place them away from the raft. You can get a bit of issues trying to place these, like I'm just showing you right here. It's all red and you need to find a snap point. It's easier if you drag it into the water. You will find a snap point pretty quick if you drag it into the water. For some reason it just gets a bit stuck in the ground and it won't snap, but as you can see, pull it into the water and you will get yourself a nice snap point. So you want to place 4 sails for this build, and again you just sort of go diagonally. That will give you a good snap point, and like I mentioned, every arrow is pointing away from the raft, so you can navigate this just by standing in the middle like so, and turning and activating each sail to the direction you want to travel in. And I'll just take out this middle flooring just to show you that you can have storage on this raft, and that is easy as so. So you can just put your wooden crates in the middle. You can lay them down or you can stack them on their sides for even more storage, although there is a bit of a con in this because it creates quite a lot of stuttering and sort of lag with your raft. You can place anchor, and I would place it round in the corner like so, so then when you're navigating you can use the anchor as well as the sail, from the middle of your raft. You don't have to move so much. And this is what I'm saying, when you've got those wooden crates in the middle, it creates a lot of stuttering and it's quite hard to navigate your sails because the crates, they just cause a lot of stuttering, and if you jump it is risky and you could fall off your raft, so try not to jump too much. I've tested it in the storms, as we need to trial and test all of our raft builds, and yeah, it holds up pretty well in the storms. You can even travel diagonally if you activate, say, the forward and the right sail. You would travel like in a directional movement. So I've got these two up, I'm traveling diagonally, and then I could just leave one sail up and travel forward. And if you want to stop, you can just activate the back sail and the front one and you will stop, but I've put an anchor on for good measure. And like I say, you can activate your anchor from standing in the middle. It is a nice build and it gets you around really easy. So navigating on this raft is no issues whatsoever. And also what I've done, as you can see, I've got a storage box, one in the front, one in the back, and that gives me less stuttering, I have to admit. So you could try this out. It does give me less stuttering just with the 2 crates on, and my inventory is full up with crates also. So you've got quite a lot of storage as well as inventory storage also. So it's quite a nice build, this raft, and I just thought I'd share it with you. But as you can see, I'm stocked up on crates and I've got 2 on board, so I could collect an extra couple of crates. So that is a lot of storage, and it's a small raft, and like I say, navigation is brilliant on it for turning, and it holds up in the storm just amazing really. It didn't flip or nothing like that. Tested it out with the sharks, and this shark gave me a few bumps and a few scratches, but nothing major. He didn't flip us. The only downside was when you get near the edge of the islands and rocks, I think because of the shape of it, it just gets snagged and it goes around in circles almost. So that is the only downside to it. It's a bit hard trying to get away from a rock, but you can just jump and launch with R2 like I've mentioned in one of my other videos. I've made a video on turning rafts and launching. I nearly fell in the water there. On one occasion I did launch too much and fell in. Luckily the shark wasn't there to munch me. But yeah, this is an awesome build and I highly recommend it. You'll have to check it out and write in the comments whether you enjoyed it as well. But yeah, I'm definitely going to make another one of these. I might leave the middle section filled in just to see if it stops a lot of stuttering. And there it is in all its glory. So if you've enjoyed this raft build, like I say, don't forget to subscribe, turn the bell notification on so you don't miss any more content. You could check out my playlists on Stranded Deep. I've done a lot of tutorials now, and there's quite a few helpful videos that will help you out. So if you've enjoyed this one, drop us a like and share it with your friends. Stay safe and we'll see you on the next one.